Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On deck is Nick Markakis. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Slow roller out to short. Turner gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. Actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna, lifetime against Joe Ross. He's 3 for 9. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a 2 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles is under this one, and that will retire the side. Down in order. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Victor Robles is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And this is low, ball 1. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Washington. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two and 0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He flied out leading off the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Pitch is popped up. Zimmerman over to his right, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, all tied at 1-1. Striding in now for the Nats, Brody Reed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
Batting 9.
1 away now in the Washington third. And up next it'll be the pitcher Joe Ross. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played 3 full. We're stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another look to first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Miguel Sano.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him.
Here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Atlanta. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Here's the pitch. Eric Thames is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Nationals gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garver.
And this is popped up near second base. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dansby Swanson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Mike Soroka is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Up next for Washington.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Austin Voth will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 50. Austin.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Reed finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Smoke toward the hole. Kendrick's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Rody Reed will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Cabrera leads from second. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Juan Soto to the plate now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Cabrera over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Right fielder.
To the plate now, Eric Thames rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Wander Suero will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 51.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and ready with the 0-1. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Up next for Atlanta.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. First pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1 and 2.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Robles is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
That's the ball.
Lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Has a look, now the pitch, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Brody Reed. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Kurt.
Bounce to first.
Suzuki.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. One out.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he takes ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Kendrick. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Braves held off the scoreboard here in the 9th. One last shot coming up for the Nats. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder,
Here now is
22.
Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit.
Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to short.
Swanson scoops it up.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready now, Eric Thames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men.